Hey, look at that thing. Wait, just wait right there, everybody. I'll bring this over. All right, Naruto Corner time. Let's do it.
What do you got there? M. Night Shyamalan's directing career?
Wait, his directing career is a skeleton? I don't understand.
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead. Okay.
Yes.
That makes more sense.
That's the joke.
That is the joke. Alright, you guys, welcome back to another episode of Naruto Corner. We got a lot to talk about this week. It's been about a month and a half now since my last episode. So let's get into the big stuff. This war, there's just all kinds of people coming in there. You know what Why are you here?
Hey, what happened in the last episode? I was really confused by it.
Did you watch it?
No.
Alright, I guess this week in the corner we got Ryan. So, have you read any of the latest Naruto chapters?
I'm somewhat up to date about what's happening as far as like the war. That's a brewing.
There's a big war brewing. Well, the biggest thing that's happened in these last two chapters is essentially that Sasuke seems to have turned back to the good. He's no longer a Sith Lord.
I don't understand that. I mean, he's been establishing himself as a complete 100% villain. Why would he do this?
Well, he was doing it because he seems like he's finally understanding that what Itachi's sacrifice was for, and it was for the sake of the village. And so, at least what the first thing he said to Naruto is that I've come back because I want to be Hokage, which is the weirdest thing. It also seems like every single character in Naruto wants to be Hokage for some reason, which I don't understand. It's like they do realize only one person can be Hokage, right?
No, but I mean seriously, why would Sasuke? I mean, he's had no dreams of being Hokage prior to this random change of heart.
Yeah, I mean, it also seems like he's cared about nobody but himself and his clan. And since his clan isn't around anymore, why would he care about a village that kind of forsaked everything that had to do with the Uchiha, and they destroyed them? I'm a little confused about that, and I hate Naruto. No, I don't hate Naruto.
You're here first, folks.
I don't hate Naruto. I like the idea of it more than I actually like it, though.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, a lot of the core elements I think they've kind of strayed away from. Just like, I love them, like, him kind of, I mean, sort of a coming of age story in its own right. Like, him learning new skills and becoming friends with new people. Like, a lot of that stuff I felt they've kind of gotten away from. But, I mean, I guess that kind of has to, because it has to boil to a point.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Well, in this latest chapter, now that they have Team 7 back, and it's Sasuke, Naruto, and Sakura all back in business.
The old gang's back together.
But the thing is, I know that they're back together, but they're retreading the exact same ground and the exact same kind of things that were happening in the original Naruto series. This whole chapter focused on the fact that Sakura felt she was inferior to Naruto and Sasuke because she felt that they had progressed and that she wasn't good enough. But they've covered that so many times.
Yeah.
Not only, they covered it in Shippuden, but also in the original series.
Right.
I don't understand why they have to keep going back to that.
I mean, the resurrection of the Hokages, right?
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, my thought would be that the reason that number 4 got back is so that his powers can combine and form
with Naruto's?
Naruto. And you know, Nine Tails, go!
I wish it was as simple as that, but it's probably going to take like 50 chapters to explain it. 3 of those, 20 of those having to do with a backstory of someone we don't actually know yet.
Yeah.
And so, that is what's going to happen. Naruto's going to get he's going to get an extra power-up boost. He'll grow up to level 7 Ninja Demon Soul.
Ooh.
Which will be pretty good. It'll be a formidable opponent against Madara.
Yeah.
And then,
do you actually think that, I mean, a Ninetales controlled within, you know, like a sentient Naruto could defeat a 10? I mean, that's the idea.
Logically,
right?
if he can, that's the stupidest thing on the planet, because essentially the 10 Tails is supposed to have the power of every single one combined. Like,
but it's more or less a feral, this wild animal, right? I mean, it doesn't have like any like thought behind its actions, really, other than destruction.
Well, I mean, I haven't sat down with it and talked before.
Oh, really?
But, I mean,
we've had tea before. It is not pleasant. Well, the coming issues will have a lot more to talk about because it's going to be getting to it. I hope.
Well,
I hope.
I hope so too. And my theory is that Orochimaru is going to be the final villain that they have to defeat.
Yeah, that's a good prediction. Yeah.
God, Naruto. Half five. Oh, it hurt him. This is really sticky. Why is it sticky?
Bones are sticky.
No,
Especially when you've scraped the flesh off of them recently.
Yes.
it's so gross. There's stuff on my hands.
Can we get an opening from that?
I don't know. Can we?
Yeah, we can. That's all the time you got allotted, Vince. Oh, Vince.
No. Oh no.